Did Wu Lei just reveal his true feelings? The split-second moment with Zhao Lusi that has everyone talking. In the entertainment world, the moments that capture people's hearts are rarely the ones carefully planned by publicists. Instead, it's the unexpected moments, the tiny, unscripted reactions that no one can rehearse, that end up becoming the biggest stories. And that's exactly what happened this time. A video lasting only a few seconds has suddenly taken over social media, sparking endless discussions among fans. There was no dramatic confession, no grand gesture, and no headline-making announcement. Just one glance. Yet somehow, that single moment has everyone asking the same question. Did Wu Lei accidentally reveal something he never intended to? At first, the clip seems completely ordinary. Wu Lei is chatting comfortably with guests at an event. Everything appears relaxed and natural. Nothing unusual seems to be happening. Then, Zhao Lusi walks into view. Almost instantly, Wu Lei turns toward her. There isn't even a noticeable pause. It's not a movement that looks calculated or performed for the cameras. It feels instinctive, as though his attention simply shifts before he has time to think about it. And that's precisely why millions of viewers can't stop replaying the clip. Fans quickly pointed out that celebrities can prepare speeches. They can rehearse interviews. They can even control facial expressions once they know cameras are rolling. But subconscious reactions? Those are much harder to fake. That's why this brief moment has generated so much excitement. Many viewers admitted they completely missed it the first time they watched the video. But after seeing comments online, they replayed it. Then replayed it again. And suddenly they noticed exactly what everyone else was talking about. One fan joked that Wu Lei looked like the male lead in a romance drama suddenly spotting the heroine across a crowded room. Another laughed, saying they had already imagined an entire 100,000-word love story from just one glance. Of course, these are simply playful interpretations from fans. Still, it's remarkable how a moment lasting only a few seconds has inspired such passionate reactions. So why does this pairing continue to generate so much attention years after they first worked together? The answer may be surprisingly simple. It's because Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi created something audiences rarely forget, chemistry that felt effortless. Ever since they first appeared together, viewers have noticed how naturally they interact. Whether filming emotional scenes, participating in interviews, or appearing together at promotional events, there has always been an easy rhythm between them. Nothing ever seemed forced. Their conversations flowed naturally. Their smiles felt genuine. Even moments of silence seemed comfortable. That authenticity is what keeps audiences invested long after a project has ended. And that's exactly why this latest clip struck such a chord. This time, it wasn't simply the fact that Wu Lei looked toward Zhao Lusi. It was the expression on his face. Fans who examined the footage frame by frame claimed they could see surprise, attention, warmth, perhaps even tenderness. Naturally, no one can truly know what he was thinking in that instant. Only Wu Lei himself knows the answer. But that uncertainty is part of what makes the discussion so fascinating. Sometimes people aren't captivated by what they know. They are captivated by what they wonder. Within hours, social media transformed into what fans jokingly call archaeology mode. Old interviews resurfaced. Behind-the-scenes videos began circulating again. Joint appearances from years ago suddenly found new life online. Fans searched through countless clips, convinced there might be more subtle interactions they had overlooked. Interestingly, many noticed a recurring pattern. Whenever Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi appeared at the same event, Wu Lei often seemed to notice her almost immediately. Likewise, Zhao Lusi always appeared unusually relaxed whenever she was around him. There was no awkwardness. No visible effort. Just an atmosphere that felt comfortable. And sometimes, comfort is exactly what audiences find most compelling. After all, celebrity pairings aren't remembered simply because of romantic storylines. They are remembered because of the tiny details. A shared smile. An exchanged glance. A subconscious gesture. A laugh that comes naturally. These moments may seem insignificant individually, but together they create something that feels authentic. Perhaps that's why this video spread so quickly. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't sensational. It simply felt real. As discussions continued, the comment section became increasingly entertaining. Some viewers joked that while other celebrities work hard to create romantic moments for the cameras, Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi somehow create an atmosphere without saying anything at all. Others commented that they spoke no words, yet somehow communicated everything. One particularly popular comment joked that Wu Lei probably had no idea he'd unintentionally exposed himself. Of course, most fans also acknowledged an important point. A single glance doesn't prove anything. Human beings naturally look toward familiar faces. Friends notice friends. Colleagues acknowledge colleagues. And reading too deeply into brief moments can easily lead to overinterpretation. Still, that hasn't stopped fans from enjoying the mystery. Because at the end of the day, the appeal isn't necessarily about romance. It's about authenticity. One reason audiences continue to admire both Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi is that neither seems eager to manufacture headlines. They rarely rely on controversy to remain relevant. Instead, they focus primarily on their work. Ironically, that makes these spontaneous interactions feel even more meaningful. In an industry filled with carefully staged publicity events, heavily edited photographs, and meticulously planned appearances, genuine moments stand out more than ever. They are unscripted, unexpected, impossible to recreate perfectly. And perhaps that's why viewers continue watching this clip over and over again. Not because something dramatic happened, but because something honest might have. This viral moment has also awakened memories for longtime fans. Many were reminded of the dramas they watched years ago. The emotional scenes. The unforgettable characters. The chemistry that first made audiences fall in love with this pairing. For many viewers, Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi represent more than simply two popular actors. They represent a cherished chapter of their own lives. A favorite drama. A memorable summer. A period when certain stories left lasting impressions. That emotional connection explains why one question now dominates the comment sections. When will they work together again? If another collaboration ever becomes reality, it's almost certain that excitement would be enormous. Not because audiences expect real-life romance, but because they genuinely enjoy watching these two talented performers share the screen. Their natural chemistry has already proven itself. Fans simply hope to experience it once again. Eventually, this trending topic will fade. Another celebrity story will replace it. Social media will move on. But moments like this have a surprising way of lingering in people's memories. Because sometimes the most touching moments aren't dramatic declarations of love. They are quiet, brief, almost invisible. A glance across a room. An instinctive turn of the head. A reaction that lasts less than a second, but says just enough to leave everyone wondering. Was it simply the comfortable familiarity between longtime friends? Or was it something more? The truth is, only Wu Lei knows. And perhaps Zhao Lusi does too. For everyone else, all we have is a fleeting moment captured by a camera, and the countless conversations it inspired. Maybe that's exactly why people can't stop watching. Sometimes, the smallest moments tell the biggest stories. What do you think? Was Wu Lei's reaction simply a natural response to seeing a familiar friend, or do you believe fans may have noticed something more? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity news, trending entertainment stories, and unforgettable moments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.